Okay, I wanted to bring a couple of clips up. Two of them you've already seen. It's on artificial intelligence. This third one was from the Grammys. This is the newest one. A reporter that just absolute gibberish. So they said they checked her out. She didn't have a stroke. They don't know what went wrong. They know what went wrong. See, here's the thing. I'm always telling you that all this is based around the Saturn worship, right? But it is. It's all based around it. But there's more than one project going on at a time. You know, there's more than one thing going on at a time. It isn't like it's one continual line of one thing. They branch out in all different directions: artificial life, recreation, reanimation, robotics. You know, some of it's used for good, most of it's used for bad. So here again, here's a reporter that just talks absolute gibberish and doesn't even know it because it's a machine. This is not a human being. Now there is a model, the human being that they have, but they also have a duplicate. And so the one when they have to be in public, the human being goes out, but for television and that type of stuff, or for whatever reason, they have a double. I mean, this has become more than apparent to me. So just watch the video. Then after that, it goes into the football player that doesn't move because of the computer malfunction. And then the Miss South America U.S. teen beauty pageant. And that's complete gibberish. So let's take a look.
CBS 2's Serene Branson is live at the Staples Center with highlights and backstage coverage we're seeing for the very first time. Serene.
Well, a very, very heavy rotation tonight. We had a very Darrison fight. Let's go ahead. Terrace chasing those for the head of the pit.
Now let's take a look at the football one where the player does not move, not a bit. And what gives this away that shows me this is all tied to that Saturn crap. I'll show you at the very end of the clip. We're being played for fools here, folks. But you'll see in a second. Let's just watch the clip and then I'll show you.
Recording right now. These four guys are right here. Oh, there's the snap. Okay, so we're going to take the snap. We decide, well, this one guy decides he's not going to move. Zero is standing there while the single quarterback, E.J. Manuel's running around for his life. Sanders doesn't move, he's just standing there. Like he has no idea of what's going on. Where have you been, son? Come on, man.
Now let's take a look at this. Let's take a look underneath. This is right at the very end where it breaks through that block. You just saw all that stuff. Gee whiz, what's right underneath the football? Look familiar? And on either side of that little pyramid, what do we have? We have black cubes. Interesting. Black cube, Saturn, pyramid, time cube. Somebody's playing with us. In this clip, we see the Miss Teen USA robot completely melt down. Take a look. This is classic. This is just as bad as the reporter.
Okay. Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. Or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries, so we will be able to build up our future for our children.
Thank you very much, South Carolina.
Okay, this is a clip I took from the Windows Movie Maker that I was making this last video from. You see where the football is? That's how much time I was going to put on a clip. All of a sudden I got a real strange feeling, and bam, it went up to 3 minutes and something. Because these guys know how to, they know how to slip through time. They know how to alter it. You know, my birds go crazy every time I get on this freaking computer because they see things I don't. This has never done this before in all the years I've been making videos. It was only supposed to go for like 30 or 40 seconds. From the beginning of the football to the end of the football. That was the clip. This thing went up to 3 minutes and something. You know, it may be a little reminder to me that, you know, the abilities that they have or whatever, but I'm just putting information out, man. I ain't condemning nobody. It is what it is. You know?